Abusuafo na etie ni die kwan so mema obi bia akwa ababa channel so ha daily update TV ni die kwan so say na no first time ababa channel so message say utie news ni we na so ni gin obe subscribe for more updates obe like no share news ni so ma love say bi etie nyakopon chan onye okese na me pa cho wo comment bi so constructive message so be share comment section e be gin yakin camera so pa me pa cho you make an say youth activist or a political activist a friend Ivan Che Innocent now what Pia Babontin in Sambia Betugana or say your president touting home of an answer with digitalization. Or be out home with that, an answer of that, Oh, you see, I know yin in BSC, the internet blackout, you see, no, and you're gonna ye face the bet. Yin na ye hu de ko wutimi asese a whole lot so found me ko internet no cry said the open okwa site bi e ba baby nso a ma baby e ba no nso egina so a e wa ha na akate of e wa ha na aba nti won hye da nti obi a wo claim digitalization no dear bad so what are you doing to the internet na say digitalization one am obi e ba bonten be ka say the digital infrastructures no and sorry digital infrastructure no was built and I said were built by the former president John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. Momo by no dear Momo dear no I say Momo dear digitalization, but the digitization was built by former president John Dramani Mahama and the NDC, which is the digital infrastructure. Good. Into Momo dear more the digitalization, which is the apps, the softwares now. Abana me those so far a bit my run it through and I say on the digital infrastructure fine into more media base and internet what are you doing to us at all you tout yourself and I say you claim so your digital one I say they whatever they didn't be on from different be as a digital messiah as a one and when I say because yeah I mean the internet service providers your kind internet service providers now more my that is the MTN the I mean those telcos because many fault now or more problem because and I'm affect and you are a president a vice president a country a woman you tout yourself you claim to be a digital messiah and you don't have any alternative say BBS into ways in the senior nothing and you claim what can be power one money your former sorry one money your vice president and nsɛm bi nso a yɛ menka ne sɛ communication minister ɛsɛ so kɔkaeɛ ɔno so wɔgyina so akeka nsɛmpa kyerɛ nti wode me nsɛm bɛyɛ audio bɛkɔ ne akɔtie nsɛm no na sɛde maka no yɛ comment bi nso a yɛmfa nhyɛ comment section nyankopɔn hyɛ no ɔnyɛ kɛse bɛda se wɛbrɛ
so as ɛwatwɛn mu sɛ ma Ruby Richard ɛnso ɛba bɛka yɛn nsa na yɛde issues no ahyehyɛ so ɔwɛtumi ɛde wadwenkyerɛ de aba ahead of time via WhatsApp yɛ 054182 5106 0541 na bɔkɔ deɛ
oh nyame adom ɛbɛsia wada complain
everything and nyina sɛ Ghana ye internet and FM
yeah I think there is a major problem because you see baby we are say akwadru nanim ene no every single sector biya na rely much on internet services and say bedru baby na yenya such an internet blackout at that magnitude you know say apart from say affecting amount for daily life activities commercially no so no a very negative impact ebenya because I wouldn't say adwuma ba ko a amount for to am so in recent times Uber.
That's right.
And then other your friend is saying online driving services. And you know that kind of employment are creative for young people then as a forum. So for the past 3 days here you will be those people automatically they've been knocked out of business.
Oh
yes, so you can imagine. And there are several other areas. Sebi. Nipa be na ya adwuma from fear on the internet and as well because COVID by and actually and say the BNS and nipa sort of cutting a drum so adwuma. So those avenues in as a foreign but you see Africa time as say this answer because ya dream say young kasa na baby bia ma ye
always Africa.
Oh yes, because out there by I'm told it's not just Ghana, South Africa for any more there, Cote d'Ivoire for any more there, Liberia, but I see say so we had the extent in Ghana the end so yes, and just internet services and as a form of those data your friend saying network providers in the mine or no they outsource from other way into your connection that's
right.
Digital infrastructure for you nanka obi so almost Mr. Digitalization Baumia.
That's right.
Now obi say how far and the market is saying what was celebrated tout to the one and this is the raw deal Alaska.
Obi agena ho ade.
Yes.
No that's a uji obi kon ho.
Alaska internet services and as well, apart from those fiber optic cables and nam grounds there are other ways where satellite providers be below because I'm not say there are other people or more access to full internet because the providers are by internet satellite link in as a phone.
That's
what
right.
I say. So we're trying to say as a minor yentimi putu ye nema nyina in one basket. Say you rely only on network providers, either MTN, Vodafone, whatever. So among my internet service, I mean say the whole country, we are running amok. And that is very dangerous. Because circumstance hereby is beyond their control.
That's right.
And even streaming services, we are able to stream because services now use who say, and you're related to either MTN or Vodafone. And your service is provided through a satellite link. That is why I'll be to me live. Because that normal link, you're down. And the byte or more running cannot do any upload. So with the streaming and you say be
that's right.
So we bet me show live crana. Normally do I just have an on the phone bet me show. And a lesson to us here. We need to create other avenues. I possible say young can rely on these things because over the years, because say network providers, or more, and they do their best to ensure say they wire across this country internet services and that's one. But government and infrastructure, to what extent are we getting involved to ensure at least young kasa kwane betimi assist and way be na network providers in ayusu. Na yetimi afa a way to complement human or more no. Sabaya you can blackout be say Alaska, then we have an alternative. Oko government agency as if for us where among for human as if there are some they will have access to full internet. But because I mine at the economic level at the year Jumano,
That's right.
I think that this particular way by will give us a moment to
but and run what from Saturn now say digitize enkwala ye mawo
make us a vice president a good year no one ni so
a good year
na good year ni one ni so Alaska you can't digitalization the major and the most essential aspect has to do with the digital infrastructure.
That's right.
You can't throw the BR. You need to provide the infrastructure. So when you have the infrastructure, then you leverage the infrastructure to provide the services. To go to whatever extent of digitalization you want to go, the infrastructure must be there. Because I want to say, how much Anabaumia na MPP are buying a committee to this digital infrastructure? Data center na esi wono John Mahama na besi ye o
amoto mobile no na nkonwa computers and then kra na enyu a whole lot
wasi ade your friends a back end akwakosi your friends KNUST campus say in case there is a crash.
That's
because
right.
internet na for ade be to me see that backup data no e wo KNUST campus.
That's right.
Alaska such infrastructure then as for now will leverage it to provide the services. So internet service now, you rely on network providers, MTN as for MTN can just wake up a day and for some reason can decide to shut down a business in Ghana.
Okay.
You can't do anything. Because quite recently, Total are packing out of Nigeria.
Exactly.
And there are several companies moving away from Ghana because they are telling you, say, the environment is not business friendly because these companies are here to make money. MTN is a South African company. Your friend saying, Omo Ebaha because so at any point in time, they realize that the Ghana market is not serving their interest. They will go. About the Vodafone is exiting.
Okay.
Vodafone is going. I sell it to Telecel. What I say, and over the years, say come back. We say a lot of companies are back. We a big banner waton. Recently, not Airtel around. Omoya enkoye. Omoya day. Omokambo. Your friends say we be exit market.
That's right.
Even. You're from 027 for them from say 027 for
Tigo
for no we desert market no be akọ ne baby because they've realized environment anyway. Vodafone say a giant way company and so forth. So Alaska, when they realize environment in conducive, they will go. Barclays Bank go have Barclays Nguyo. Ebi a wadwe say Barclays Bank go Ngui.
About says almost sir.
No, they've exited.
Wow.
And that is why Absan Ababeto, the friend say we are more run or Ghana. And your wins is how the Barclays Bank still exists, but they are exiting the shores. What I say? So whenever Obia or into business, we ever realize business no in the favor no obey. So as government, those critical infrastructure, you must make sure Sebi, you have it available. So satellite and as well provide internet and as for no always and always you should know that option is available. You got cables and them in sourcing and as for Alaska and you're reliable to the extent and if it's a uno be Ukraine and Tokwaden as for now. So what's it recently? Gas pipeline and Ghana, the gas.
That's right.
Those terrorist activity or measure that then they will dislodge it just to create economic situation for you to be handle the same way somebody can. I am not saying that is what happened.
That's right.
And even now I was listening to somebody on BBC as to why some of these things happen. Cables no share from her assassin and Casacrana can even be turning because a way na share and a bit me cause a whole lot of that kind of dislodgement or more cables maybe a cutting as well. From anything can happen. So always there's an alternative. You have that one on the line from, then you have your internet satellite link. Always available. There are private companies Akroma or internet service and I deliver through satellite link. Satellite we don't better at Akasa. What are 7? Because the service is being provided. It's through the internet.
Right. So Ivan, for now, Yasha said that my yambo as solution of a yambo wura digital setup or say or mobile a two down to 2 and the other so that after that nothing you rap main way.
No problem.
Right. Digital way no center.
Accra Digital Center Nankasa Susu a trainee and some in partnership with others. I should let them come and tell their success story there. Yet that NDC Fwasi say Omusi Accra Digital Center. Ebiano November 2016. Nema akandia na wohwe mfoni na as a computers isi woni tables isi woni no mo ko han. Eno mo de yes launch no.
Eno mu wie omo sign the coin. In the mobile na eden na mu use.
Shini ye buy na da keto.
But how is that possible?
I'm telling you.
Omo ko rent saying.
Media me man ko to hwe wo hono. Maybe me de minim.
Okay.
Maybe omo free hono no bi ko wi a sa niema. Because as at the time, and I have the pictures, I'll send them. As at the time, 2017, roofs were leaking, the floors were coming apart, walls were falling off at the seams.
That was just 2 months after the collapse.
Thank you. Mesewo, I'll show you the pictures. MEF Frere contractor, who was a good friend of mine, said, Madam Pesa, Konakosiesi, Niamana, Koso, and he did at his own cost. There was no connection to internet or electricity there. At the time, you take it over. 12 units now, maybe main one na offices and no light. No connection to internet or electricity. No, maybe say we equipped it, we connected it to a high-speed internet. Not
right. So Ivan.
Brian bro Akroma nyina this kind of increase politics asabi nipa tena radio so no kasa boom 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 sa anyansa bia anim na ye media yin so agya dodo na kwaya adakato se de o sika oh yes nipa no betena ho a keka nsam no gum sa na afa no wadi Alaska se obi tena se make conscious effort se o si digital center Alaska o start here no was here dan yesi wo and your plan you need to list what you're going to do there. Near my resources in Nasifo over ton and Nasifo, you know, I didn't know digital center and yeah, dying is here.
Okay.
Now, dying the air dying. A dying can I see. It is obviously also digital center. Obe making sure, say, all the needed resources are even here to stock the place, will either be purchased and also will be available.
Okay.
And Sana won't make effort to be paid 9 crazy. because a dynasty that is the easiest part. But so what make effort? I will make sure that and Ghana han won't mean sorry as I will see digital center. A go through process. Exactly. And if it is something that has gone through parliamentary approval, you have to present to them items. Niama obato the service be provided ewo ho. Eno nyina be ka cost no ho. And son of what pages are the next war. So the very moment about building no air cost no. Now on the other side, those resources now ebe come amanaya adwuma no are being pages or are available. Alaska. So unya opportunity now kwatena radio so na okokeka sa ansem where the good questions be say I say okay, apart from that digital diner omusi ya na ya dakato no ono ankasa as a minister no buy no at the your friends said telecommunication and I say at the communication sector in terms of digitalization this internet way no infrastructure bay and on one kasa akasa menso me buy because you are saying that this initiative will be initiative. That's right. One kasa initiative bay and our diaba. When it comes to some of this digitalization and as for them, there is absolutely nothing to speak about. There is nothing. So this kind of cheap politics, you will emphasize because you may say, Sir John Mahama see digital center. And yet the bottom sika no this year. I Ghana for sika. And to Ubana sa over to aswa. I Ghana for sika nabi and I would able to aso. So Ajumano, the Ghana for a pahu because if there are services being provided there, say and yet telecos now, we can't have access to internet. Akroma say. And yet telecos and they provide here. The ordinary Ghanaian cannot have access to internet. And when it comes an emergency like this, a situation where you are bad, Sabi omunya this disruption which is beyond their control. And you see, if you don't know you can't sit here and blame MTN or Telecel or whatever because yes, we know that they've been rendering poor services and as for but as a communication minister now, what was Sabi a homaswasha the mouth the number Sabi and some phone what radio so I can't say slow Alaska. The bang. And a white one engage telecos no kase the rate at which a data boy drink our Ghana has here sebi among phone to data no they need to improve their service to ensure say among for benya quality your friends say internet services. You and I know say you better have sometimes even streaming cry a challenge. Why would you seek out data?
It's serious.
And the rate at which data ebo air cost no because what has been her intervention apart from say yam finance acquire so any shady deals this Kenny GVG yam comma contract ebenya sika free na say ye dey boy ho ban no ye did come on apart from that no services bank and a communication ministry no atimi I'm making sure say I improve in this country. We've gotten to an era where people elsewhere are having access to 5G internet. Unya boss one day most of the internet way there are some who provided 3G. Akroma say na 3G ya dey me phone I thought 3G at the same internet ni so dey hwe
very well.
So as a minister no your job is to ensure say baby e ba bedru we are no advance here to a level and technology and at the order of the day there is nothing about me radio out here say internet ni ma you can't do anything.
Exactly.
Because even to upload your destined to your friend is saying you need internet services. So without it you can't operate. So it has become an essential component of our daily activities and so forth. And the Ghana needs we spend much of our time on our phone because all the activities and so forth the people are making money on their phone. And then go YouTube, new Facebook, and so forth. And your business for a month for in a day when you have access to internet a challenge. Look at the kind of challenge you're dealing with so far as internet services Akroma is concerned. Call Krat is saying, and now, Kasana or can I say Nyansan send him into Alaska? Beside upon Dudua Kasa Dudua Dr. Baumia and a digitalization drive, no. Beside I say Ghana has a incredible send our internet services.
That's right.
Even Accra, no, there are areas in Accra you cannot access quality internet services. Our Accra, main Accra has a. How much more Kumasi, how much more Sunyane, how much more North and other places. And what effort and as a communication minister or in the ministry no area to ensure say they partner your friend is saying the telecos. Because telecos, you can't blame them if they decide not to send internet to the north or any village. Exactly. Because they are looking at the commercial value.
And to win over creating the environment.
Now may MTN. Na say yesi me mfa me internet nkosa hwia me bisa me ho say me de me internet ne call western regional anopa na obi aso nipa do say na use internet nipa do say na beto internet ama sabi e ka na me bo atwe free ha de akọ ho no Sabi matemeka.
So value for money.
Value for money because these are commercial entities. But as government, you can step in and ensure that no, my people they deserve internet services. So infrastructure now you need to ensure that you route your services there. No, I am going to provide them. So all you need is to just link up. That is what you do. But the government is not ready to do this. Everything has been left to the discretion of these. Everything is virtually politics. And then I say the reality has dawned on us. And then telecos will say almost service no one challenge.
Okay.
So government, how are we stepping in? The digitalization though, but we want to create an impression so on the internet by Ghana. Because they call him the digital man.
It is internet for not your internet.
Says internet for not your internet.
And you would now also so
digitalization now have alternative ben as of mine. So Alaska, you see how dangerous this thing is. Just imagine we wake up a day and MTN, Vodafone or Telecel or you're knocking or more down off the grid. It means this is the kind of ordeal we have to deal with. Because government because NCA peg the communication issue. That is the official government outlet relying on the information provided by the telecos.
That's rely on them.
So you ask yourself, say, government as an outfit, what can they do to remedy the situation aside the telecos? There is absolutely nothing. If you go to any serious country like Europe, they all encounter challenges like this. But in America, apart from cables running underneath the sea supply, there are satellite channels. Who deliver. So the links are two ways, and there are other mediums. I'll bet me access to internet because they have come to the realization that without internet services, the government will run to a halt. You cannot function as government. You cannot function because the financial realm, financial services in bank transfer, bank wiring, and so Ghana. If you're expecting international transfer and then as for through
digital platform,
it's halted because banks, most of the payment they have a payment platform.
That's right.
What Sika transfer from and as for go through a particular system, through the internet. So you're not killed out and maybe a you need Obiani Hobetima predict the internet will come. Okay. Because where cable your friends say disconnection they've not been able to identify. They almost can't say disruption.
That's right.
So just imagine
so